industrial real estate in the US. Okay? For example, right now our tariff against China is 47%. Against South Korea, Japan, Taiwan is 15%. Most of the Southeast Asia company is 19%. Okay? So there's a huge demand for something like this. But guess what? Nobody's doing anything to create the supply. So a lot of Chinese companies, they want to come to the US to set up their operation, to do the manufacturing here in the US. They don't know where to go. Okay? A lot of them thought it's a good idea to go to Los Angeles, go to California. I'm like, no, that's the last place you want to go. Okay? So they're totally clueless. And there's no industrial park in the US that actually speak multiple languages. Okay? Can actually accommodate their needs, can communicate with them. Okay? So what the Chinese company are looking for right now, okay, is number one, it has to be centrally located. Okay? So it'll be easier for them, okay, to distribute their, make the distribution, okay, of their products. Number two, it has to be conveniently located with port, seaport, airports, highway, okay, interstate, okay, etc. Okay? Number three, has to have some sort of tax advantage to lure them in, to make the deal attractive. Number four, it has to be fairly affordable in operating costs. Okay? So make the long story short, we have created this one-of-a-kind, a brand new concept to fulfill the strong demand of all these foreign companies coming to the US. Asia Pacific Opportunity Zone, known as APOZ. APOZ originally was designed more than 4 years ago when US and China are having trade war, tariff war. So the only country that desperately needs a like a reshoring, okay, strategic location is China. Then now it's Trump 2.0, and now it's become a global tariff war. So now we are designed this to attract all the companies from Asia, especially Southeastern Asia, to come in to set up operation. The project is located outside of Houston. Houston is the fourth largest city in the US, the biggest city in the state of Texas. So it's very centrally located. It's roughly about 18 hours to Los Angeles, and it's roughly about 14 hours to Jacksonville. So it connects the number one state in the country, California, number two state in the country, Texas, number three state in the country, Florida. That's where I live right now. Okay, so our park is situated right on Interstate 10, which is the artery connect all the Sunbelt states. Why is this so unique? Company definitely wants to reduce their operating costs. So I used to import a lot of the stuff from Taiwan and China. So I know you have to pay your duty, your tariff, 100% in full before you can pick up your container. Guess what? APOZ is the only foreign trade zone plus qualified opportunity zone in the US today. We have no competition. How can we save money, okay, for the manufacturer, okay, from Asia? Is number one, they don't have to pay tariff right off the bat. They can have, let's say, JB Hunt or Schneider, the custom truck, pick up the container, bring it to the park without paying any tariff. Once they complete the final assembly, then let's say they want to sell 60% of the product into the US market, then they pay the tariff on the parts or the components when they first arrive. Most of the parts and components don't carry any tariff anyway. Okay? So this created a tariff deferral payment, so they don't have to pay it right away. Okay, they can pay it as they complete, okay, the final assembly, okay, the final production. Okay, and let's say 40% of the product they make, they want to re-export to European Union. Guess what? The product now is made in USA. There's no tariff for those products to be sold into other part of the country. I mean, of the world right now. So to the foreign companies, let's say the Chinese companies, they save a fortune on the tariff into the US, and they save a fortune on the tariff shipping to European Union or other market. So for them, they're like, this is great. Okay, there's like, Dave, I know you're charging a little bit more rent than your competition, okay, in the Texas area, but we're able to save a lot of money. So we are willing to pay the extra 10%. Yeah, we do charge, a little bit high, okay, on the rent side, which is good. But I think it's very fair. We're gonna charge like $1 per square foot per month, brand new facility. So it's not too bad. They're 50 cents per square foot per month on the common area maintenance, okay? So but our construction cost is about $50 per square feet. So our rental income is about $18 per square foot a year. So recovery period is less than 3 years. That's freaking awesome. You cannot do that on residential. Okay? How the Chinese company, the foreign company will save money on the back end is once they start operation, they start selling all over the world in the US market, European Union market, and whatnot. And they continue to grow the business. So the money just kind of get reinvested, compounding every year. 5 years later, their capital gain tax is 50% off with IRS. If they continue to operate for 10 years, it's 100% tax deferral and tax exempt. They pay nothing. So Chinese company are like, David, this is great. We save a fortune in the front end, okay? So we don't have to pay tariff right away when the container arrives. Then we save a fortune on the capital gain tax on the back end. Life doesn't get any better than that, okay? So right now we have Central EV from Mexico wants to come in. We have the largest electric scooter company called AIMA, A-I-M-A, okay, from China. They're coming in. We have Lobo EV, which is a NASDAQ company. They're coming in as well. We have Carbon, which is a Taiwanese UAV drone company. Okay, they're coming in as well. We have at the present moment 47 companies. Okay, wants to come in. So recruiting those tenants is easy. We don't have to recruit them. They actually come to us. I have delegation fly over from China to visit me in Florida, my office, all the time. They definitely want to come, okay? Because after they learn about there's actually a place like this, that they'll be able to save a fortune on the tariff and save a fortune, okay, on the capital gain tax. The decision-making process is easy. It's either APOZ or elsewhere. So this is a part that sells itself. Like years ago, Honda commercial. Okay, the car sells itself. Okay, so this is a very unique project because it's not just an industrial park, it's a city. AC Global right now is an OTC company. We are in the process with the help from Brian, okay, my co-founder of the project, okay, that we're going to try to either merge into an existing NASDAQ company or we're going to do the uplisting. So assuming not, we're going to be a NASDAQ company. Okay, and let me see. Yeah, right here. So we phase one is roughly about 500 acres. Okay, so it's going to be an incorporated city. Hopefully, 3 years after we started the groundbreaking, like Elon Musk. Elon Musk has his SpaceX in Boca Chica in Texas. Now it's an incorporated city. It's called Star Base. Okay, so we're going to be in incorporated city as well. And our co-founder Brian Cavalli, okay, at the present moment, okay, well, is deemed to be the first man, okay, of the city. So we have a lot of the famous people, okay, on the board, okay. So I don't have to, explain in detail. So we have already completed the design of the entire park already. Okay, Right now, we are at the final stage with U.S. Army Corps of Engineers on the wetland delineation. It's hard to pronounce. Okay, the final step. Okay, because we have two irrigation canals, one up in the north, one down further down south. So they have to make sure it's not U.S. water. Okay, well, we're not going to really fill the canal or do any alteration to it. Okay, so I don't see any problem. We passed the first approval already. So this is Interstate 10, I-10. Okay, so if you go west and keep driving for 17 hours, you'll be in Los Angeles. If you keep driving east for like maybe 15 hours, you'll be in Jacksonville, Florida. Okay, so it's extremely convenient. We have two international airports there, and we have direct flight from Houston to Taipei, and the direct flight from from Dallas, to Taipei as well. A lot of Asian companies are moving to Texas like there's no tomorrow. Okay, Taiwan Semiconductor and Foxconn is doing a research and development center. Okay, not too far away from here in Texas, and also GE, General Electric, the home appliance. Right now, they have relocated their manufacturing facility from Mexico, to Texas. The top 7 electronic companies from Taiwan, they are all building, their base in Texas right now. So they're going to make Texas into the second Hsinchu technology park, okay? And everybody is moving to Texas. According to that magazine, Site Selection, Texas was 7 years in a row #1 state in the country, for relocation. So Chevron now is in Texas. Tesla is in Texas. SpaceX, you name it. Everybody is running to Texas. So the real estate price is like going crazy. When we signed the land 2 years ago, it was a little shy of $18,000 per acre. Now it's $50,000 an acre. We haven't even started breaking ground yet. So we already received the approval from the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers on the first 3 buildings. Okay, I call this phase 1, stage 1. Okay, so we'll be altogether 400,000 square feet. Okay, so we'll be accommodating roughly about 30 companies coming in, and each company will occupy the space of 10,000 to 20,000 square feet. So this is not just a conventional real estate project. Besides the rental income, which is pretty good, it's like what, 35%, return on investment a year. We have other revenues, of bringing money. We will be the very first company. We'll have a lot of sub-projects. That's what I call them, that will be able to become the this is phase 2, by the way. So we have another 180 acres north of Interstate 10. We are OTC, and so what I want to tell you is affordable housing. Real estate is not getting cheaper and cheaper. It's actually going the other direction. We will be able to roll out steel structure, super pretty building, at a very competitive price. We're going to shooting for around $180,000 to $190,000 per unit, and our cost on the material is less than $30,000. I can't find a picture here, but if you guys are interested, I'll send you more photos, and the complete presentation kit. So also Texas Stock Exchange is going to be up and running this year. It's probably already is. So a lot of this company will actually be listed on the stock market here in the U.S. and us as the what you call it, the founder of the project, we will be able to get about 3% per company. So imagine if we own 3% of 300 publicly traded company. I think we'll do fairly well. And also, that project I was telling you guys, that the plastic fork and plastic spoon, that business can probably generate about $200 million in sales revenue a year. And we have a lot of other sub-projects. So overall, the return on investment per year is going to be more than 70% per year. It's going to be freaking awesome. And the rent goes up every year, escalation. So once the project is completed, it's become a money printing machine. Okay, just keep making money. Okay, questions? This is our architect, Max Designers in Houston. Okay, so they actually designed the entire park, for us. And we had a little ceremony, late last year, down there, when we passed the first application, with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. So these are the killed up building structures. Quick to put together, pull the concrete, on the job site, then use crane to get each panel, each pieces put together. So the construction time per building, I would say, is roughly about 2 to 3 months. Very quick and very durable. And the cost is very competitive. $50 per square feet, can beat that. In Florida, for me to build residential homes, will cost me anywhere from $150 to $180 per square feet. So we have the phase 1.1, which is roughly about 20 acres. So be 3 industrial buildings, altogether about 400,000 square feet. And this will be all commercial, shopping mall, shopping center, outlets, along I-10, Then, we have the residential, and other sections. This is going to be a city. So, you guys are interested to buy our stock right now? I think it's a great deal right now. It's 0.4 cents, a share right now, And you want $7 and change a share, not too long ago.
How much investment are you looking at?
Phase 1, we are looking at roughly about $15 million, 1.5. That will including the final payment on the land purchase and also the first building. Then we have a lot of the lenders who will come in to provide the financing on the constructions. And let's see what else. So right now we are exploring the possibility of 3 things. One is uplisting ourselves from OTC to NASDAQ. The other one is merge with an existing NASDAQ company. Maybe one of those, what we call them, the foreign angel. A lot of Chinese NASDAQ companies are not doing too hot right now. So instead of just like pack them and go home and lost everything, they probably it's a better idea for them to merge with a U.S. company. Then they still will remain maybe 25 or 20%, of the company, but will be worth a lot more, than what they have right now. Then right now we are planning to raise some money just to complete the land acquisition. So far we have 0 debt and 0 liability. Our company was self-funded, entire project, to this day. And we also do high-end residential development in Florida. We own an island, it's called Paradise Island, 165 acres, south of Sarasota, north of Naples, on the west coast of Florida. So phase 1 is roughly about 25 acres. We will build 180 units of luxury waterfront townhouses there. And number two, phase two, we will build probably 280 units, okay, of condos over there. Phase three will be the largest houseboat resort in the entire North America. Okay, so when you take your family out, you don't have to stay in a hotel room. You can actually stay on one of our houseboats. Okay, and it's roughly about 4 miles from Charlotte Harbor. Okay, Gulf of America. Okay, it's very beautiful there. Yes.
So the 50 million you raise is really for the development of
Correct.
the Texas area to
Correct.
acquire the land and
Yes.
the development. So why target Chinese companies? Because it can be used for earning companies in
Exactly.
the US.
Correct.
The other question I have is about the land you have in Florida. Is that also part of the existing
Yes.
company or is that
Yes.
something separate?
It's part of the company. Everything is
So
all in
what is the
TKC.
ROI on the Florida land? In that? Is that already
yeah.
profitable or is it?
Yes. Our last fiscal year, we made $1+ million in profit. Not a lot, but at the present moment, we have 7 brand new waterfront houses on the market. Okay, right now, and we have another 20+, okay, in process in the pipeline to get built. Okay, I'm not building them in a hurry because I think the interest rate will keep going down a little bit this year. Okay, so the price will go up. Okay, so Paradise Island is already planned and ready to go. Okay, but also I'm waiting for the market to come back a little bit. Okay, so TKCM is a real estate development company in Florida and Texas. Texas, we're talking about the city of APOZ. In Florida, we're talking about the scatter lots. We have 20+, okay, waterfront home sites. We do waterfront and waterfront only. So we are premier, okay, waterfront real estate development company in Florida. Okay, and like I said before, okay, we have a lot of companies even from California call me. They want to move to APOZ. Company from Mexico, Central, okay, EV. They're a commercial EV company making commercial delivery truck. They want to come into APOZ. Okay, so we're not attracting just the Chinese company or the Asian company. No, we're getting company from everywhere, even Canada. In the beginning, I thought that, you were right, okay? It's only a tariff war between US and China, but now it's not. Okay, it's US against everybody. Right. So we're getting a lot of calls from places, I was like, beyond belief, like Cambodia. I got a phone call the other day from Cambodia. Garment factory, they want to come in. Sure, why not? Okay, and they're very motivated. Okay, because this tariff thing is not going away. It is here to stay. When Trump rolled out the first tariff against China during his first term, okay, and Biden took it over, Biden overruled 27 of his executive order the first day. He didn't touch the tariff till the very last day. Okay, because we made what? Over $250 billion last year in tariff income. And this year, I think we're going to make at least $400 billion. So guess what? Tariff is here to stay. And those companies, they know that. They want to come.
Just announce your table and.
Yeah, I'm at table 61. I'll be outside all day today. If you guys have any question, okay, any ideas, okay, I will be there. Okay? Thank you so much for coming. Okay, appreciate it. Thank you.